Hello everyone, I'm gonna show you how I make my poppy flower. I'm gonna make a ball first. It's nice and round, no creases on it. Now I'm gonna make a drop shape, just like this. I'm gonna put my wire. You can use a 22 gauge wire with a hook. Put it in there, make sure it's nice and tight. I'm gonna flatten a little bit on the top. Now I'm gonna use my tweezers and make a little notches. Poppy has about like 5 of those. Let's see how many I'm gonna have. 3, 4, and 5. Just like this. Now you have to let it set or dry. I have one that already pre-made. This is how it looks like. Now we're gonna use a little glue and put just right here on those little notches. Just like this. I'll put up a little bit more on it here in the middle. And I'm using yellow color petal dust. And I'm just going to dip it. Just like this. This is what I have. And I'm gonna set it on the side. Now we're gonna make a petals. I'm using red fondant. You can use a gum paste. Maybe it's even better to use a gum paste. So I'm using, it's not a puppy cutter. I'm using peony cutter. I have a puppy cutter, but I like this one better. So just gonna cut the petal. Just press it in. So make sure it's nice. Just like this. I'm gonna set my fondant on the side. And now I'm using my poppy weiner. I think you can use just any, like a weiner that has like a similar impression. I'm gonna put my petal here and just press it to make impression. This is what I have. Now we're gonna put the wire in. If you want, you can make a ridge, but I don't do the ridge in the middle because it works for me fine, just like that. Just put the wire inside. And now I'm gonna soften the edges. Gonna use my ball tool and gonna go around the edges, just like this. Don't press it too hard. Better to go twice than press too hard. You would want to have like curly edges. That's how puppy is. So this is what I have, and I'm gonna set it in my apple tray and let it dry. It's better to let it dry about like 2 days. I tried after 1 day. It didn't work really good for me. So I have some pre-made that I did before, and they already dry. I'm gonna use the color on it. So I am using right now, I'm gonna take this away. I'm using raspberry color. I tried a poppy red. It wasn't red enough for me. So this is the one that I used and I didn't really like it. So I'm using a raspberry one. So I'm just gonna dip my brush just a little bit in raspberry color. And I'm gonna start from like middle. Give it more color. So now I have all my petals in the middle of the flower. It's ready. I'm gonna use a green tape. Just gonna tape it around. Now I'm gonna use my petal. Just be careful not to break it. I'm gonna bend it a little. And go around once. Now I'm gonna take my second one and tape it. Third one. And they're gonna put like 3 more between. And the last one. So I have a 6 petal. Sometimes I use 5, sometimes I use 6. So this time it's 6. Now I put my tape all the way. And now you can use your hands and make it look nice how you want it. So you can open it or you can close. Poppy flower, make it look natural. And this is how it looked like. So on the end I'm gonna show you how my cake look with the poppies. Thank you for watching. And also I'm gonna include a link where I use my peony cutter to make peony, if you would like to look at it. Thanks, bye bye.